There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Nice looking ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
And Batistuta! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. James. Barella. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro. Raul. And that's definitely not his best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Alvarez. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not the most accurate pass. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Barella. Portugal are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And that's gone loose. And here's Scholes. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
What a save by Diogo Costa! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played in by Dani Carvajal. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Cannavaro tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Batistuta. Knocks it into space. Oh, that is a Batistuta! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Portugal, chance! And again! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Alvarez at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field
Whistle goes,
is
and we start the second
19,
half.
Chouameni.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. James. Raul. Isco. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
And the shot! James. He's had it taken off him. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Passes short and sharp. That's a little off target. Raul puts his foot on the gas. That's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Scholes. Kimmich cuts it out. Barella. Barella. Good driving run. And the shot! Quality ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Van Dijk. Rodri. Chouameni. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Distributed tidily. He's having a go! Just too high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Great vision. Kaká.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He might be in here! Can he finish? And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Substitution in progress.
Alexander-Arnold, the regular corner taker. Oh, smashing header! Cannavaro gets it clear. Portugal are looking to go forward now.
2 added minutes.
Oh, this
has
looks
been
sharp.
indicated.
Now can he... Kaká! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively...
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium,
everybody,
and the
and
players on the
welcome
pitch
to
are
today's
raring to
match.
go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure...
He's having a go! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Kante is there, and he can pick it up. Neymar. Beckham. And it's Batistuta. Oh, easy pickings there. Cafu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. That's a sharp pass. Opts for safety. Scholes. Just about within shooting range. And here's Neymar. And the shot's on here. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's clever. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Goal! Portugal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well,
It's Bale! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
we're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Isco. What a throw in.
Portugal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Scholes. He's gone for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? He's got tall. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look
There will be
very
3
comfortable.
minutes added
The
time.
turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Isco. Cannavaro. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Portugal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half,
Hello
Peter.
everybody, and
The
a quick
boss will
announcement
be
now.
demanding
We would
the
like to
same
ask you
level
all
of
to kindly
intensity
stay
from his
seated
team,
during the match.
so I'd expect to
Thank
see
you for
the
your
same
cooperation.
positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Portugal do appear to... Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's gone direct. He went for the curler. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And he's Ekitike! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Portugal have their third corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Rodri. Now, can they get him away? And now they can spring out of defence. Baresi calmly anticipates. And here's Messi. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that Luis Suarez sticks it away. Back to within one. Interesting. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing.
And the shot! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. This has been... Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Neymar's cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. And he's had it! Tries a shot! Now he's got space here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He is through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That's a cute ball. That's really well cleared. Into the last 5 minutes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Luis Suarez.
There'll be 5 minutes added time.
That is a little undercooked. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ekitike. Deep into stoppage time. Oh, that's well spotted. Great vision. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. There's the shot! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This
Against
certainly
Portugal.
matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Claude Makaleli, a player whose name entered the very language of the game, Jim.
Yeah, but his arrival in English football, Peter, I felt was key in...
Big header! And the ball, and it's come back out to him. It's there! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the shot! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford...
Decent chance! Hakimi clears. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Goes for a shot! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Portugal go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nicely weighted ball. Scholes looking to run onto it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wits, expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Scholes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, easy pickings there. Wits. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Tries from a long way out. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Great vision. Scholes. He's in a great position here. There's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Looking for the run. And the shot! Out again for a throw-in. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. That is a little undercooked. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davids. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, easy pickings there.
Machida Zelvia really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Oh, cracking one. He's had a shot! Goal! Portugal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to...
Bale! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Casillas. And he's intervened well there. Quality ball. That has not gone well. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Takes the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hangs one in. Has a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please
Any
turn
strong
your
opinions
attention
on the
to
first
screen
half?
for
Portugal
information
really have
provided by
looked
the local
very good
police.
in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Portugal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution for Portugal, number 13, Eucharist.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 21.
Portugal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Bale. That's rather hopeful. Now, can they get him away? Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Isco. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Driving forward. Oh, he's onto this. Ekitike! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Isco powering forward here. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. He's having a shot! Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he can clear it away. Nunez! Nunez! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries from distance. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He can get that clear. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's having a go! And that's a real chance missed.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's burst through!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That is a great pick out. He is through here! Nunez! Cleared without hesitation. And that is the last effort of the game. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done.
Please be reminded that drinking...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Uruguay.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. And this is Bale. That's tidy. It's Bale! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the pass is intercepted. Isco. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that was never going to make it. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Lampard, Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Goes for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chouameni. Lampard. Great vision. Fernandes deals with that comfortably. Isco. Scholes. And here's Owen.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's burst through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Isco going face to... Isco! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cleared away. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get on the end of this? Xavi Alonso. Threads one in. Costa Curta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Azar. Uruguay. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Portugal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Portugal in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 11, Bale.
And
Coming
we're
on
off
the
again.
field is number 18.
Tries to pass it through. Costa Curta. Nice looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Lampard. Portugal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And this is Owen. Cafu. Scholes. And it's Rodri. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Azar. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he was alert to it. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Portugal finding their passes. And that is a little undercooked. And he's had a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Hazard. Rodri. Costa Curta. Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's gone for goal! And he's following up! Oh, taken with style! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. They've played it short.
Uruguay really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's come loose. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's in a good position here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
A lost children's announcement.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Portugal really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The excitement already palpable.
Portugal against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
And I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! Ball is over the line. That's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Isco. Portugal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And the keeper has it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shot, Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Messi. And there's the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a loose ball. Costa Curta. Cannavaro. And it's Cannavaro. Nagatomo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain
Reflections
from
on the
parking
first
outside
half?
this stadium.
Well, simply put,
Thank you
Peter,
very much
they
for
haven't
your
been good
cooperation.
enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again then.
Portugal really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do.
He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. A probing pass. That's been cut out, well played. Taken back almost at once. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's been slipped through. And Batistuta! He's got a goal! First blood drawn. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution for Portugal, number 13, Eucharist.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Luis Suarez! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
After 65 minutes,
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Picked out David Villa! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
They've got to be quick to recover this. And Messi! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. Portugal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Elise has created 1 goal already. Adams. Costa Curta. To Isco. Rodri. That has ended up in no man's land. Adams cuts out the pass.
4 added minutes
Oh,
has
it's
been
come
indicated.
loose. Baresi. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Bellingham. Looking for a runner. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well,
Fellow
there was a
attendees,
distinct
this
lack
is
of
a
clarity
lost
or
children
commitment in
announcement.
everything the
With
players
father
were
of a boy
trying
in
to
a
do,
yellow t-shirt
looking
kindly make
pretty
his way to the
lethargic,
information
and they were
centre.
ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Portugal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Mbappe! He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah. Isco!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That pass isn't the best. It's a searching pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That is good alertness. Forlan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rooney gets across and deals with it. Scholes. Casillas punts it upfield. And it's Gerrard. And this is full, and he's had a hit!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's worked it through. Merino! Merino! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Marino really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He gets big! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Scholes. Looking for options for movement. Rodri. Isco. And it's Isco. A probing pass. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
No, no way through. Played into space. It's a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Merino. Merino. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't.
Merino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Marino is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Van Dijk with the clearance. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Forlan. Nicely spread. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too. That's travelling a long way. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Forlan. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pinches it off him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Portugal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Scholes. Applies the finish! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Portugal are level. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is
shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter...
And there's the shot! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Mbappe. And here's Forlan. Tries from distance. And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Rooney delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make...
He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Forlan. Good ball over the top.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Costa Curta. Rooney.
There will be
Scholes.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Keeper's dealt with that. And that is as far as it goes. Portugal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Have your entry tickets at hand, as it's time
How would
to
you
announce
sum up what
today's
we've
winning
witnessed,
lottery
Jim?
numbers.
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Portugal.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Baresi gets across to intercept that. The ball is loose and applies the finish! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe, shot, surely! And for a moment, time stood still. It's a pretty loose pass. And he thumps it clear. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. Bale going full tilt down the right-hand side. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Isco. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Raul. Scholes. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. Beckham. Played into space. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Cafu. Scholes looking to penetrate opposition lines.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Probing pass. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely weighted ball. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Scholes. Tries to dink it through. Played out towards the right wing. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through.
Botafogo have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's a cute ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gently done. It's a searching pass, and it's been played through. Casillas attempts a clearance. Bale hurtling down that right flank. Takes a shot! Isco. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, just skips past Merino! He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. He's having a good look here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Scholes! And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Marino. Somewhat off target. Portugal moments now away from seeing this one out. And this is Isco. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a good ball. Marino! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Merino.